but Chukwu Abiyama alone do we worship. That is why we offer him praise. That is why we offer him adoration and adulation. That is why we have come to submit all that we are today, likely to be tomorrow, and any time in the future, to the mercy and the grace of the throne of heaven. Therefore, Chukwu Okike Abiyama, ekekele igwe n'ụwa ọbasi bi n'igwe, nna eze onye ebube, na ngozi na n'otuto na n'ịja mma niile onye nwe m na Chineke. Anyị na-akpọku aha nsọ nke gị. Anyị na-erubere gị isi, na-akpụ isi ala nye gị, n'ihi na onweghị onye ọzọ anyị ga-efe ma ọ bụ naanị gị Jehova. Only you are we going to worship. Therefore, we present before you this very evening. We are fallible. We are blemished. But we trust in you and not in man. Therefore, this very entity, this very sceptered land that you bequeathed to our ancestors, this very place that when you were bringing us to, there was no Awusa Fulani anywhere to be seen. But we became so sinful that the very uncircumcised, the very Gentile, that is the white people, British especially, they came, they pillaged, they killed, they colonized, and they handed over your children to those who don't know you. They handed us over to those people. And here we are today. We cannot even worship you properly. We are petitioning you, Chukwu Abiyama, in heaven. Please have mercy upon us. Have mercy upon your children. As we sang when we were younger, please, my Lord, be merciful unto your children. This wasn't your plan for us. There was no time you created us to become subservient. Can you how can your children be slaves? How can your children, your handiwork, the people that you made, how can they become subservient to those who don't worship you? Unthinkable. Is there anything that you want us to do that we are not doing? Is there any other special way? Chukwu Abiyama binigwe, in what way have we wronged you? Are you not merciful anymore? Why are we being humiliated? Why are we being shamed this very way? We call upon your grace with every authority bestowed in us as your children to ask you to come down here to give us the courage, the strength, and the fortitude to resist this very evil that is fast advancing and enveloping your children. Never forget that we represent the light. You created us to bring light to this very darkened and hate-filled continent. The time has come for you to make us whole once again. We have sinned and we have confessed openly. We call upon you. We have nobody else if not you. Chukwu Okike Abiyama. We have nobody else. Nobody else. We have nobody. That is why we come to you. You are not man. Please be merciful. Please raise your children from all over the world, from IPOB families all over this very planet. Give them the vision, the wisdom, the understanding to discern what is to come, and to render every help at their disposal to ensure that your glory will be witnessed upon this very earth, as was prayed for by Yahweh Yeshua, that your kingdom will come and your will be done on this earth as it is in heaven. So Biafra ka na your Chineke. I don't want money. I don't want anything to do with wealth. All I want is Biafra, nothing more, nothing less. We are not doing anything with wealth and riches. So when you have Jaconobanko, absolutely nothing. All we ask for is Biafra. That your name may be worshipped, that you may be praised. Mankind, because of Biafra, will come back to you once again. They will say, we did everything to stop them, but they prevailed. That means that their God is very, very strong. And when they come to us and ask us, please tell us the name of this your God, we tell them, Chukwu Okike Abiyama. We do so that your name may be praised now and to eternity. He said,
but inside of them, they struggle, they work very hard to deny their identity. Some of them are Reverend Father, very obedient to the doctrine of the Catholic Church, even against the very commandment from the matana which they came from. They defile their mother and their father, just to uphold their faith in Catholic. How do they put the grammar? Many Pentecostal pastors will kill their father on the altar of Pentecostalism. Just to, they can't justify it. The same way many politicians are killing their people just to go back for second tenure. They know the truth. They can't help it. Maybe they don't understand. The same way many intellectuals and academians, as they call themselves, will say, no, these people are barbaric. No, I can't associate with them. No, they are miscreants. But in the real sense, they know they are the real miscreants. They know they are the real barbaric. I wish DSS will come and issue a press statement in a time like this, addressing IPOB as a miscreant. We really know we are miscreants. But they can't. Maybe they will do after this broadcast, but they can't in the real sense, because their conscience violates everything their mind is telling them. There are many Biafrans who know they are Biafrans, but they just say, my friend, just leave that, please, 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 please. And when they are too mature, they tell you whether Nigeria or Biafra, I just don't care, please, 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 please. But you will care one day. You will care one day. How long are we going to pretend as Biafrans as if we don't know what is at stake? There are many people everywhere fighting for the freedom of Biafra. In their heart of heart, they know of the truth that they have deviated. They know. I see many of them. Some of them, they come on air like this and they say, you know, we have to be civilized. When we see our Salamajiri, we have to be civilized. Does it look to you that our Salamajiri are meant to be civilized? The people who will trek, and after so much trekking, they go into one gutter and start drinking the mud water. The people who are generally when they kill your people, and somewhere along the line you're trying to put suit on them. Have you seen a imam putting on suit to preach in any mosque in Nigeria? Come on, snap out of it. You want the world to say, oh, this group are civilized. Okay, this group are, is that what you want them to do for you? How long are we going to pretend? Why are we pretending as if we cannot see this evil against us? Why are we pretending? It's one thing for you to just try for the avoidance of doubt and allow them to dance their dance of shame in the public. It is another thing for you to be looking at the truth and yet you pretend as if they were never there. And so when I see men of God hell-bent fighting against Biafra Restoration Project, I could only wonder, Are these people reasoning? Because the last time I checked, Biafrans are not stakeholders when it comes to religious affairs, and they will never be. If you like, lick the ass of Pope, you are not going anywhere, except you are not a Biafran. You can go and worship Yoruba pastors like Adeboye and Kumuyi as a Biafran. If they choose to favor you because they have conscience, their followers will poison you. It's on record. Go and ask Martin of Fire what I'm saying. How long are we going to pretend? We're talking of election boycott. We're talking of suspending and allowing our people to vote. We are waiting for the fraudulent results to call. You think we do not know the result even before they are called? But sometimes we believe that Homo sapiens and their kind have the ability to change. And let's hope they will change for good. But believe me, we are more prepared when they fail us than when they do the right thing. How long? The same is applicable to Biafrans. Almost all over the world. When it comes to the issue of Biafra, the same thing is applicable. Those who destroy our land are meant to be seen as Lord. I've gone around the history of Biafran people. Those who work very hard to destroy our land, we are meant to call them Lord. Do you know that those who work in Shell before now used to call the white men in Shell in our land Lord, until it was placed as an order? I do not even know if they obeyed the order. British government told us that those who conquer you should be referred as Lord. You now see why Hausa is not happy. See why Yoruba is not happy. Because you have not called them Lord, and you are coming to call on Nnamdi Kanu Lord. You now see why so many pastors are paranoid. How long? Why are we pretending we do not know this truth? Those who come to steal from us are meant to be seen as our savior. No, they come here. There are some countries that will come to Nigeria in the guise of investment. They come with short knicker and a portfolio. Before they leave, they will take over one community. Not just only in Biafra land. In Africa, many investors, all these people who call themselves world power, many of them has come to invest in Africa. They come with short knicker. They don't even have return ticket and a portfolio. Before they leave, they will seize over more than 50% of whatever that country have. And you call them master. Master. Why are you pretending? Why are you pretending? Anybody who comes to steal, the next agenda is to kill, and what follows it is to destroy. You're pretending you do not know that those who came to bastardize our blood lineage, you give them honor, you reference them. If Mazen Nnamdi Kanu would have come with a whip, if he has collected money from the British government, if he was moving around with Hausa Fulani Alamajiri bodyguard, and then some of the proceeds from his betraying our people, he was to be throwing them away, throwing them on the street, people will worship him more. People will appreciate him more. Why are we pretending we don't know the truth? Why? For how long? The Yorubas, from their elder to their clergy to their politician to your in-law, even to your Yoruba neighbors, these people can never like you, not to talk of loving you. Why are you pretending? The Yorubas, I tell you, from their elders to their clergy to their politician to those of you who are married to Yoruba, to your neighbor as a Biafra, they will never like you. Don't deceive yourself. This is how they rate us. When they see you as a Biafra, they say, are you Igbo? You say, yes, you are Igbo. It makes you a number one target, number one enemy. They shift back a little bit. But when they catch you, they say, are you a Igbo? You say, no, I'm not Igbo. But when they are trying to ask you, are you a Biafran? You say, no, I'm Niger Delta. They just look at you and say, okay, leave these ones. They are mumu still, the level of their stupidity is still very high. Leave them, leave them. Let's just follow them. And so those of you who have claimed that you are Niger Delta to Yoruba, how market? I listened to Asare Dokubo broadcast when he was arrested and tortured and broken. He talked about Yoruba people who wanted to use it. Asare Dokubo said when he knew Yoruba people are evil was when he went to meet Yoruba to help him support campaign for good luck. All of them turned their back on him. But behold, how has the mighty fallen? How has the mighty fallen? He married Yoruba, and all of a sudden, having eaten that soup they used broom to make, he lost his senses. How long are we going to pretend? No, don't say it, they will kill you. No, don't say it, Do you know government have given them gun? They will still do it. No, don't go there. Where exactly? How long are we going to pretend? Biafrans. No. Let's try and build one Nigeria. You know, my pastor is a Yoruba, is Odukoya, is Oyedepo, is Turu. Have you asked yourself where is our laws here? Have you asked yourself where is your ministry? David Obiomia should go and build branches in Lagos and in Yoruba land. What is he waiting for? Is he going to remain in Niger Delta? Or Delta Niger? The day he dares start building branches in Yoruba land, that is the day he will know how hopeless he is as a human being. Believe me, this is not an insult. How long are you going to pretend? How long? He must be a Yoruba pastor. When Adeboye die, his son will take over. When Kumuye die, his son will take over. When Oyedepo die, his son will take over. When Odukoya die, their children will take over. You know all these things because Yoruba don't worship in any church pastor by Biafra. Are you not ashamed? Except you make them treasurer. Except you make them Yahoo boys inside your church. Except you put them in a, maybe they are your in-law. Not even at that. Are you not ashamed? How long are we going to pretend as if these things don't exist? Whereas before your very eyes, you know the truth. That the Yorubas are the bookkeeper, office boy for the British government. They are afraid. Without Biafra resources, in terms of human capacity and natural resources, they are gone as a people. When you hear Nigeria ambassador in Benin Republic hitting his hand on the chest to tell you that they must kill all IPOB people in Benin Republic, not on his, over his dead body, he will never allow it. He will now begin to ask, where were Benin Republic when Biafra market was built? Everything everybody is doing. Why are you people pretending? Yorubas are so lazy, you know it. Yoruba cannot contribute anything, you know it. But Yorubas are the one who pretend that they are the one that pay the piper and the thing. And all of you say, no. We don't just have to leave it, you know, it's our one Nigeria. Are you not ashamed that the same seaport that makes you to develop Lagos is here in Biafra land? Are you not ashamed? How long do you think you are going to pretend? Some of you will say, okay, we'll be watching our Emerson and the Kano. He will see, he will fail. You qua. Even when he failed, he remained our hero. Let him collect money now. We will back him up with everything left for us. Because you are the people who are pretending. How long? But understand there is no shadow of turning back within us. We have a destination. We are going somewhere and we will never stop until we get there. How long are you going to pretend? You think Yoruba will like you? They will love you? Do you know that the best musician in the world in Africa is a Yoruba? Just give me the name of one Yoruba musician that can sing more than all these lunatic Biafra musicians like Two-Face Idibia. What do they call that useless boy? What is his name? The Anambra boy. Is it the one that is singing Ada? What are their names? Do you think that the one they call, is it the video that comes on air and starts singing, he becomes the best musician. The other Yoruba lunatic will come and say, I wanna the cocoa. He becomes the, but you are there singing music that recognized globally. You will never be anything. Just try them and you will understand. Go and see Nollywood. When I see people like Peto Dechi and the children trying to rubbish Biafra, I could only pity them. With the reputation the Peto Dechi have built when it comes to film industry, he's supposed to become an icon. He's supposed to be idolized. He's not going anywhere. Yoruba do not even identify with Nollywood because they are not happy. The video which is the face of Nollywood is living in bondage. That useless boy they call Andy, he is the one, they are the one that had the video living in bondage. Yorubas are not happy. They say it would have been Papa Lou. Since it's not Papa Lou or one Yoruba man, they refuse to identify. Look at how they have reduced all of you. Go TV gave them 2 channels, 2 platforms to exhibit their stupidity. Go TV gave Awusa 2 platforms to exhibit their stupidity. Now Biafrans are being paged. They give you line. They give you line. You see what I'm doing here? Radio Biafra just give me cut. But use these 2 hours. Go TV give you time. Maybe you buy time on African Magic. Because when I open my Go TV, in the morning, it is African Magic. In the evening, it becomes Igbo television. These are some of the things you know. You pretend you don't know. Start deceiving yourself. No. We have to work it with Awusa. No. Let's work it with Yoruba. Why are you pretending? Some people are saying, yeah, we are waiting for the election. We know APC is going to rig it. They will rig it over and over. And so what? Why are you pretending? Why? These people can never like you. Not to talk of loving you. The hatred they have for you as a Biafran goes deep down into their DNA. They can't help it. Most of them even know why they hate you. And those of them that know nothing, it is better for British government to die for them, to enjoy the resources in Biafra land, than for you to have your way. The Hausa Fulani have dual reason why they function the way they function. For the creator of one Nigeria. One is the killing machine for British government, like the Yorubas, who feel that they are the chief, we are their food, and as such must do everything to make sure we are found in their pot. Hausa have dual identity. Number one is that they are the one custodians of the throne. Theresa May have a throne in Nigeria. Theresa May, Queen of England, have a throne in Nigeria. It's located in the northern part of the zoo. Hausa people are the gateman to that throne. The same way some people from Niger Delta, my region, are jumping up and down. Give me pipeline security. Let me become gateman in my father's backyard. The same way Hausa is jumping up and down. Let me become your gateman in my father's compound. Become my king of... why are we pretending? And outside that, they kill you. For them to do this, the Yoruba and the Hausa have to collaborate to divide us. And one of our leaders, last broadcast, I think it should be the broadcast on the eve of Nigerian fraudulent election. He said, how many of you know that we have Igbo people in Cross River State? How many of you know that we have Igbo people in River State? How many of you know that we have Igbo people in Bayelsa State? How many of you know that you have Igbo people in Delta State? How many of you know that you have Igbo people in Edo State? How many of you know that you have Igbo people in Egala? How many of you know that you have Igbo people in Benue? I was shocked. It's not as if I did not know. I was shocked. I was shocked. Because when I see some people saying, no, we are fighting for Igbo. If you know that your Igbo brothers outside the southeast, they are outnumber those of you Igbo in southeast, you will know what they have done to you. How many states? No, let's analyze it. We're not talking about Igbo now. But let's look at a very particular tribe of Biafra. Igbo, unquote. They deceive us and deceive us. Our name metamorphose from Igbo to Igbo. When you see somebody from Delta, you say, hey, but you people used to answer Bendel Igbo now. You say, no, our own is Igbo. It's not Igbo. Who knows what they will answer tomorrow? No, let's try and be sincere. You have 5 states currently or totally dominated, occupied by the Igbos. They call them Southeast. But do you know there is no single state in the South? There is no single state from the former Middle Belt. There is no single state from the former Midwestern state that you do not have Igbo extraction. I tell people they do not understand. Everything you see are not the way they are. Only Bendel State is bigger than South and Southeast put together. If there is different, if Southeast and South put together is bigger than Bendel State, maybe with just 3 plots of land. Then do you think it's 20 people that took over, that have control of over a land bigger than 2 regions as we speak today? You will never know Abo man until you speak Abo. I met somebody who is from Cross River State. He's a Cross Riverian. And I said, where are you from? He said, I'm a Cross Riverian. And I say, what is your name, Cross Riverian? He said, my name is, what did he tell me is the name? Chikode. And so you now have Chikode and Cross Riverian in the Oshi. And somebody, no, don't invite them. No, it touches my heart. Why are they doing this? He said something. Chukwuma Nzogo. He's from Delta State. When he did what he did as Igbo. But when he wake up from his grave and he will miss some lunatic who is from Niger Delta, he's going to go back. He will miss his way. Because he know nothing about Niger Delta or Delta Niger. How long are we going to pretend? They marginalize us. Religiously, politically, they marginalize us. It's not as if they have the power to do it themselves. They have the backing of the creator, the British government, the God on earth. They have the power. And then we are pretending. And they go, just go to your CNN and BBC. You will never hear about how many Biafrans who were killed in the name of election. Because every terrorist army within the continent region of West Africa were deployed to Nigeria. They thought IPOB would boycott the election, so they will come and kill our people indiscriminately. Now they fail, but yet they have to kill. They are here to kill. They have to kill. BBC is not talking about it, but watch BBC very closely. Try and live in UK and save a chicken from drowning. BBC will televise you for throughout that week and call you a hero for saving British chicken. They come and kill the whole Biafrans. BBC will say, no, that was a wrong report. The people were actually celebrating the feast of blood. It's a time they cut themselves. They will resurrect after. This is how evil they are. And we pretend we don't know. And so people are saying, no, has BBC said it? If BBC didn't say it, then we will not believe. Who is BBC? For the avoidance of doubts. Who is BBC? Who is British government? They tell lies. Did Donald Trump not tell you fake news? How long are we going to pretend? They subjugate us. Our politicians, those who are supposed to go there. I listened to a video clip of people like, is it Mayama from this senator or this politician from South Africa? He tells you the truth the way it is. I'm listening to a representative in the House of the Senate, one of them from Cameroon. These people are there for their people with confidence, assurance. They deliver for their people. You know, our politicians, our senators and governors, when they kill you, most of them will say, my people know they hear word. My people know they hear word. That is what they say. But now, also they hear word, I've been a Yoruba, they hear word. You can't ask yourself, why is this Yoruba and now what's a politician? Oh, we are the evil people. Okay, we will give you evil very soon. Stop pretending. They deprived us of our right. We do not have access to good medical facility. We do not have access to good road. We do not have access to electricity. We do not have access to anything. They deliberately deprived us of all these things. They kill us at will. These things will never stop. These people will never change until we stop them and change these things to the way they are supposed to be. Most people have the privilege. They have the privilege before now to use it to their own advantage. But no. Anybody who had the privilege to change the life of their people, what they are interested in, IPOB, you need to destroy IPOB. You to destroy IPOB, stop pretending. You know it's not possible. You know it's not possible. Where is Ohanaeze Ndigbo? We're not done with them yet. It is stage after stage. Let Nigerians deceive themselves in the guise of election. Let them finish. It's simple. How long are we going to pretend? How long? Can't you see that we are wanted in Nigeria even when they know that Nigerians don't want us? We are not wanted in Nigeria. But yeah, they say, no, we have to remain in Nigeria. Does Nigeria want us for who we are? I have seen Biafrans. Ancient Biafrans, I have seen them. These people were men and women of integrity. Could you believe that a woman from Calabar led a protest down to Abia to confront the British government? Do we still have such people? And when somebody is telling me, don't you know my sister is in PDP? You have to come and vote for them so that my sister can become relevant. And now they have killed more than 20 of your brother. How long are we going to be pretending? We pretend as if we do not know that every city in Nigeria will become a ghost town without Biafrans. When I see some people, they say, hey, do you know my investment in Lagos? Let me tell you, if Biafrans will back off from Lagos and Yoruba land, Awasa land, in 1 week, that Lagos you see today will become a ghost city. And it shall one day. Those of you in Abuja, I want you to examine every building belong to Yoruba. I want you to examine every building belong to Awasa. You will see, as you enter the gate, what you see is cattle. The cattle they used to wash their particulars, their prick. They wake up in the morning, start washing their prick and their nyan. I wonder whether they are leaking. This is the only thing Awasa Yoruba can do. Carrying cattle everywhere. I do not blame them. Every building belonging to Awasa Yoruba, watch all of them. They are dilapidated facility. They can't take care of it. Even their cows sleep inside INEC office. Go to INEC office as we speak now. You will see that INEC chairman is sleeping with one cow. Only the building managed by the Biafrans are lively. You know, without Biafrans in Nigeria, Nigeria will become a ghost town in 1 week. It's a challenge. I'm not boasting. I'm telling them the truth. But what we cannot comprehend is why we choose to become their slave. We cannot recognize our platform, our moment, and our strength for negotiation and send these people to where they belong to. The illiterates in Nigeria will be your boss in the office. And you know, every court in Nigeria now, all of them are headed by Fulani. Every general, all of them are Fulani Hausa terrorists. Second-handed by the Yoruba. You know all this truth. You pretend you don't know. Can't you see that we have allowed these people to take advantage over us for a very long time because we refuse to take advantage over them as the people of advantage? Don't you know we are the one who have the advantage? A time where men will come out and say, no, it must be on fair play or else nothing. And they stand even with their blood down. You think I was coming to kill you are not prepared to die? They are ready to take that which belongs to you, even if it means them to die. And if they are so desperate and willing to do that, why can't you be ready to die to defend that which belongs to you? That in the end, human, both spirit and physical, will back you up. Why can't you? Lazy people. You are pretending. Let's see where your pretending will lead you to. That thing that fears you, your fears will come upon you. For your information, IPOB have lost their fear. We will make your fear consume you. Stop pretending. Stop pretending. It is time we'll take over our lives from the hands of the terrorists because they will never change. Our father says they don't want war, but here they brought war to us. Our fathers didn't want war. Ojukwu didn't want war. And when I say people say Biafra war, I look at those people, either they are ignorant or they are insincere. Ojukwu did not want war. That is why I say my people come back home. But yet they brought this war to us. We did not want to die, yet they are killing us every day, directly or indirectly. We dream of having good future, but they are planning to make sure that future never comes. You can imagine Adamu Farouk and Kunle conversation. They are making sure that our future we dream of will never come to pass. We say we want peace, yet they are turning our land into a theater of war, which we will soon experience. Which you will soon experience. They want to rule Biafra, they will rule Biafrans. No, we want peace. We want peace. Do you know that in the community where you have Boko Haram, there is no checking point? I listened to one lunatic on Nigerian radio station. He said, this one people are saying, remove police from the way, remove police from the way. If you remove police from the way, you will see Biafra land will turn into chaos in less than 1 hour. And the question is, why has Sambisa Forest, Borno State, among others? Do you know they didn't kill anybody in Borno State where you have Boko Haram throughout this election? How come they are killing people in Warlord village? You see, when I heard that man say, Igbos are coward, I pity him. I knew he has taken paraga. He went to Oshodioke to drink paraga. That is what makes him hopeless. Igbos are coward. Oh, I pity him. And some Igbo, useless Igbo are sending him condolence visit. I read some useless Igbo people sending Asare Dokubo condolence visit that they killed his brother. The same Asare Dokubo who said we should go and vote. You are sending, okay, we know what all of you are doing. We will treat your fuck up. They kill Asare Dokubo sister. Hey, we Biafrans condolence. Asare Dokubo, Biafran did not send you condolence. If there are hypocrites in IPOB who are sending you condolence, I'm not among them, Asare Dokubo. How long are we going to pretend? You came on the radio, on social media, and yapping. You didn't condemn what I was doing. You're saying, can't and vote, is your PVC, and you are not ashamed now. Come and tell us, come and remind us that you were disenfranchised. So useless Igbo people, most of them are women, telling us that we write you condolence visit. God will punish all of them, and I don't know what they do themselves. Sometimes I go to say, okay, let's keep Judge Onyibe, it will end. Una no know waiting on enter. Okay, let us do it the way him and own way to say me as Igbo people, like Wazirike did. Let us collect money. Even when I'm dead, you people don't know what will happen. Biafra must come or nothing else. No negotiation. I wept. I blocked some of them. They will know they are the one I'm talking. I send you a condolence, Asare Dokubo. They kill your sister. Was it not Asare Dokubo that come to criticize IPOB leadership? Was it not the same person? No, don't say it. We are pretending. No, don't go there, don't hurt them. Let Asari go and visit Ateke, his Niger Delta brother, and then I will stop saying all these things. Now you are sending him condolence. They kill his brother. Is he not the one that say, IPOB, they don't know where they are going to, they have to vote. We have voted now. We are waiting for the result. Nyoshi, criminals everywhere. Some of you are in IPOB because you want to make money. You spend your time and energy blackmailing others. Before our time is up, none of you will have a hiding place. You better be on this platform for the avoidance of that clay hands. Or repent and be born again. Repent. You look for Yoruba church, let them first of all start brushing you up as a mugu. Then you can return to a Biafran Shabbat, and then they will remove the remaining part of your brain. Then you come to IPOB unit family, let them cure you. Mad people. Shalom to Muhammadu Buhari. Shalom to Mochineke. Shalom to Nigeria. Nigeria is good. Only the evil people following Muhammadu Jubri. They are the evil one. Ndushi. You don't know how angry I am. God will punish anybody who say Biafra will come. Even if it's Judge Onyibe. Let God damage Judge Onyibe. Let God destroy Judge Onyibe. Let the name of Judge Onyibe be blotted from the face of this planet Earth. Let God destroy everything for me. Any day we say we are coming. But you want to do it. You don't know what will happen. My senior brother will tell me, God is not a shoemaker. He don't punish people. But I tell you, for your sake, he will become a shoemaker. Why are we pretending? You want peace. But I tell you, you will never get that peace. You will never. They've turned our land to a theater of war. If you speak up for us, they will kill you. They will threaten you. And as such, nobody wants to speak. Suleiman wanted to play Van Damme. He was able to come. Is it Sule boy? Sule boy. I was calling him Suleiman. He came and said, yes, Mazen and the Kano will be globally disgraced in this year 2018. Suleiman is the one being globally disgraced. So if you are going to Suleiman church, Sule boy church, because you are looking for husband, the solution is not in Suleiman church. The solution to your husband is not in any church. All your husband has run out. The only solution is for Biafra land to be restored. They will come back. Forget about what Bible tell you that in the end time, 6 women will confront one man. It's a lie, you. It's a lie, you. The family I come for, no girl, you. No girl in the family I come from, oh. In case you don't know. My mother have 11 sons, oh. I am the first son, oh. Out of the 11 sons, it is the last born that is a girl. In fact, I know I was grown. And somebody asked my mother, as old as you are, you're still having children. My mother said, not until I have a baby girl, I will not rest. My mother was old. She was still having baby. 11 sons, 10 sons and 1 girl. Every one of us was afraid for her life. And thank God that very baby become the only girl we have in my family. Go to all my father family. We don't have girl. Go to all my mother relative. We don't have girl. And so when somebody is telling you that no, they give birth to so much boys than much girls than, it's a lie. They want you not to see what is really happening. They are killing your men. Killing your men. Some of you now are friending suya seller. Some of you now are friending cow. They sleep with cow and come and sleep with you because you think there is no man again. Your men are not marrying you. Stop pretending. We all know where our problem started from. We all know. If you speak up to protect Biafra, they will kill you. If not for the intervention of the Almighty Creator, Mazen Nandekan would have been dead by now. What did he do? He spoke up for the collective interest of the Biafran people and those who are supposed to support him. And they are looking for his downfall. This is one thing I cannot understand. But believe me, we have two breeds of Biafrans. We have those whose blood have been watered down by Yoruba and Awasa. We will sort you people out. And I make my appeal once again because I know in my lifetime Biafra will be restored. And when that is done, oh, you Biafrans who will rule Biafra land, please allow me to work in DNA office so that nobody will collect Biafran passport until proper DNA test is run on them. It will marvel you, to surprise you. You will know why some of these abnormalities are taking place in our land. Just DNA office. You will understand why we went through this process in the quest of trying to restore Biafra. We must take our rightful place of advantage. We must not let these people do to us what they have been doing to us. Don't let anybody deceive you. All of us must rise up. Election or no election, boycott or no boycott, upcut or no upcut, get or no get caught. What I want is Biafra, nothing more, nothing less. You see, one thing I've learned in life is that nobody is invincible. Only the Almighty Creator. You can think you are invincible. If you become invincible, then he's not God. Nobody is invincible. Stop deceiving yourself. And I know why Bob Marley said, emancipate yourself from mental slavery, for none of us can free our mind. With no fear for atomic energy, for none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophet? Why will stand beside and look? Yet some say it's just to fulfill the book. Now we have come here to fulfill the book. They are running. We want to fulfill the book. We are running. I thought right to self-determination is recognized by United Nations Charter. Why are they running? Okay, I thought it is our right to fight for our freedom. Why are they shining away from it? Why has all the media giants all over the world become afraid? They become afraid. They can't mention Biafra. They can't mention Biafra because they cannot stand the memory of those they have killed. They cannot stand the memory of those they have raped. They cannot stand the memory of those they are killing as we speak. They cannot stand the memory of the atrocity committed against Homo sapiens and their kind. They cannot hide it any longer because it's all before their very eyes. Biafran, stop pretending. You know the truth. It doesn't matter the part of Biafran you come from. You know the truth. You know the truth. Embrace the truth. Embrace the truth. For there is no shadow of turning back in this platform and what we are here to do. You know the truth. But as for me, I'm a Biafran. And everything that I am, I dedicate to Biafrans. I'll be back in a minute.
This is my song for freedom. They call me Chris Jokey. Even though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I fear no evil, for still God is always with me. Yeah, he's always with me. And the sun will rise, my brothers will be coming home. Yeah, we made it through the sun to home. We gave our blood to redeem our land, and the time is too late. So join me, let us get it now. Through happiness we all rejoice. Yes, we are the children of God. I am talking about a holy land, yeah, where God will always reign, and the sun will shine again. So we the people rejoice, yeah, where no one will tell me, yeah, that my song is suicidal, that I will lose my are children of the Most High God. In Jerusalem we meet again, cause we are, yes, we are the children of God. And the sun will rise, my brothers will be coming home. We made it through the sun to home. We gave our blood to redeem our land, and no time is too late. So join me, let us get it now. Through happiness we all rejoice. Yes, we are the children of God. We are praying for the moment, when heaven will come for us, and the world will talk about us, so no one else have to die. All this nation will respect us, understand we just wanna go back home. No amount of conquest to show, cause we all got possessed.
Yes, at this moment our lines are open. Our WhatsApp line remains 081-828-16964. Our WhatsApp line once again remains 081-828-16964. And our line dedicated to the mail is 081-221-52971. Special line dedicated to the mail is 081-221-52971. And the special line dedicated to our female, our mothers, our daughters, our sisters, our wife, our aunties, and grandmother is 080-839-76412. Special line dedicated to the female is 080-839-76412. 080-839-76412. Special line for the women is 080-839-76412. At this moment, our lines are open and you are free to call in. But understand our topic this morning is simple. Why are we pretending? Why are we pretending? How long are we going to pretend? We pretend as if we don't know what is going on, but we know this is the time to understand that if we refuse to do what we ought to do, and then other people will do it for us.
Valley of shadow of death, I fear no evil, for still God is always with me. He's always with me. And the sun will rise, my brothers will be coming home. We made it through the sun to home. We gave our blood to redeem our land, and no time is too late.
Yes, a caller on WhatsApp. Can you hear me? Good morning. Go ahead, please. The world is listening.
Oh, hey, Biafra.
Oh, hey, Biafra.
My brother, may God bless you. Honestly, may God bless you. My name is Chimezedike. I'm from Mo State, that reside in Paris. My brother, I watched election on Saturday. I asked myself, is it election are we doing, or is it a rally are we doing, or is it war are we doing? I asked myself, is it this they are calling us to come and vote, Now there is a vote. What is the essence of voting? What is the essence of voting? I don't know where Nigeria is going. That country is a very useless country. In the whole world, you cannot see that kind of election. You know, you cannot see where you come out to vote, you kill yourself because you just want to vote. Oh, Jesus Christ, help us in that country. If in the next world I will come, if I see Nigeria, I will be running away because it's not in my position to be a Nigerian. Mas, honestly, I'm very happy to hear your voice this morning. I say, may Chuko Kikama bless you. Continue giving us that word that make our life not to be the same again. Believe you me, your topic this morning was excellent. May God bless you. Bless Mazen Nandekalo. Bless Mazu Uchemefo. Thank you very much. I'm signing off from Paris. Thank you.
Thank you, and God bless you. We must continue. How long are we going to pretend as if all is well, but we know that there is nothing well inside the well? Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from?
Hello.
Yes, go ahead. Good morning, my brother. Go ahead. The word is listening.
My name is Mr. Udo Agwawa. I'm calling from Ugota. Hello? My name is Udo Agwawa. I'm calling from Ugota. I say, Mochiko Kikabiyama, bless you. Bless Nnamdi Kanu. Bless our Deputy Director, Uchemefo. I would like to talk to my people in my own language. Aumoya Hofia, Akano Hofia. Aumoya Akano Hofia, Akpagramda Akano Hofia, say, work with people, see, financial support this Biafra. When we can gaja. When I work on Nnamdi Kanu, Obalile, Yalo Sarayogo, or digging fair. Think and work Pusayona, Bahara, Ifedimo. Or Hofia do Mebobulu, no Pusaka and work at you. I manify mega. I support and then when I'm Bemagani Fabatara Biafra. Atom high for some work order. Mbaji said, she's not a German of Diana got to what's a hallow or Guyalo, what's following Emmanuel, Because Zonibe, and when more to talk with Payasam, Hatuko Picabama, oh bless you, Fedumunu Mega, Honor Irunu, Ikoma, Munu Weekend or I or God, Biafra, I didn't see Biafra and Garden. I am an Doya.
Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you. How long are we going to pretend? Will we come to tell our people to wake up to their responsibility? Yoruba are still following us. Yoruba and Hausa are following us. You can look at my Facebook platform now. There is one Kurumbo, Kurunko, Kuruntu, whatever it is. You think that person have a father or a mother? Watch that guy now that is known as Kurumbo, Kurunto, Kurunkoko, Kurunko. You watch him, you say, Awusa don't have father. He don't know his father. So he just have to falsify name. So you think he has father. No Awusa have father. I'm telling you, I'm not talking of Buhari because he's dead already. Let's leave the dead to bury the dead according to the Bible. I'm even talking of Atiku. Go and find out who is Atiku father. It will shock you. When you see Awusa on our platform and you people are petting him and trying to be civilized. Not on my platform. Not while I'm on air. Deliver that Awusa boy in my platform and push him out there. Kurunto. Is that human being name or animal name? Give that name to a dog in America. That dog will die instantly. You never hear say big name they kill an small dog. You give big name to small dog, he will die. If somebody is telling you he's a Kurunto, he's a dead man already. Are you talking about Yoruba? Are you talking about Yoruba? Only inside room. Go and ask through Yoruba person. Your wife is only your wife when you are inside the bedroom. The moment he leaves your room and enter the next room, it's not your wife. Another driver or alaye can sleep with her. These are how dishonorable these people are. And they are trying to bring that dirtiness into our culture. And you people are allowing them. How long are we going to pretend? Some people say, no, don't mind them, don't mind them. You don't give them a foot. My father said you can allow the bird to fly over your head. Don't allow them to build a nest in your head. These people come here and you allow them to become relevant. They will run out of data, deliver them and push them out of that platform. Criminals everywhere. How long are we going to pretend? But you could say, no. You know, I'm trained in London. I don't want war. Please, let's go home. Did they honor it? They brought war to him. They are insincere. They cannot be trusted. Call on the line your name and where are you calling from?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. My sister, go ahead, please. The word is listening.
They can the Maranago Boo. A woman, my nation, a benny. Only of Lano, I hear chapona. Oh, you believe Benny, Ogulan de Ara, the Anda was Samo, when they got some Hagar. Nina, ha me chapahina. Kembe, Kekamojo on Hano, me back as in a willing elation then. Maybe I say no mother na kobo. Ha ga chakwa anya mbonde Nigeria ga chanye niile ha gara. Na-etikwa mkpu na-ebe akwa. Na-akpọ ndị mmadụ ka ha dị nwe onye bịara nụ. Ha mecha ichi ugbu a ha nyere onye 25%. onwere onye toro ha vote na ala Biafra n'ime ya begide akwa chije begide akwa si na 2 ruo 3 si na 3 ruo 4 maazị onye hapụ ndị a ara ga-agba ha n'ihi ha amaghị ihe ha na-eme. Biafra abịala bụ ọbịala, onwe onye ga-egbochi mkpebi Chineke dị ndụ, nwekwanụ mmadụ dị ndụ ga-change decision of God. No one n'ime ya. Ana m arịọ Chukwu okike ọbịa ma onye nyere unu ndụ, ọ na-eme m naanị olugo obi a na-atọ m ụtọ n'ihi ya. Dịka m nụrụ olu gị ugbu a, dịka m nụrụ olu gị, obi na-atọ m ụtọ. Jisie n'ike, ọ ga-adịrị anyị na mma. Ana m akpọkwa ndị niile Ikenisi mba itoolu pụtanụ, hapụ na iberibe ewere 1,500 abịa nyewe mmadụ. Gịnị bụ 1,500? Ha ndị mmadụ a na-agba kpurukpuru na-eri ego rụrụ arụ.
Yes, sir, we lost that caller, but we must continue. Yes, caller, what's up your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, good morning, my boss. George, this is Matthew the Friday.
Go ahead,
I'm
please.
calling from Abakaliki, Ebonyi State, Biafra land. I want to say good morning, my fellow Biafrans all over the world, wherever you are, especially those of us here in Biafra land. We are fighting a good fight, and indeed, we are going to scale through. Our people love it, suffering and smiling. The pretense of our people has added weight, such that the devil cannot even forgive them. Of all that is happening in Nigeria.
Devil is even afraid of anybody called Nigeria. Devil is afraid. And somebody say, no, devil. No, before my side. Devil has left Nigeria for a very long time. Liar Muhammad, information minister of Nigeria, lie more than devil. Buhari has killed more than devil. What is he doing here? In one lane walk. So leave devil out of it.
So that's why I said that devil will not even forgive any of them. Because of all these things happening, innocent lives wasted on daily basis. Still, somebody is still out there wishing well for Nigeria, praying for the continuity of this evil. It is quite unfortunate, but we must continue. The pretense of these people, you know it, you finished your school, you went to obtain your master's degree, and nothing to show for it.
You know, some people will tell you, do you know I have 3 PhD? I have 20 master degree? Ask them. My people will say, did you have 3 PhD because you wanted to have 3 PhD? No employment. You decide to read further. First PhD, mathematics. Second PhD, lunatic maths. Third PhD, foolishmatic. It's not what you desire. Because you don't have job, you decided to further. Is that the PhD you want to boast for? Do you know that if we had employment, we are allowed to exploit the God-given talent in us, that most of us won't even finish primary 6? What is the education qualification of Koscheris? Koscheris motto. What is his education qualification? You think somebody with such kind of knowledge will want to go to school? What is he going to learn? Chemistry-mology or physics-mology? So when you see anybody that tells you, I have 2 PhD, I have 2 PhD in two different studying or understanding or whatever grammar they use, see them as the most miserable people. Go ahead, my brother.
So our people are really suffering, but they wouldn't accept it.
They are pretending.
I don't know what really bewitched them.
They are pretending.
What turned them upside down? No matter what they go to school to study and do all these years, they cannot make use of their common sense. It is quite unfortunate, but we must continue because the indigenous people of Biafra is out to save our people and our generations unborn. Our leader, Mazen Ambikano, and all the people working as seriously. You, Mazen, you are doing a very wonderful job. And Chukwu Abiyama will continue to bless each and every one of you. Biafra must be restored, and our people must know what is happening. So let us not give up in the fight, in the quest, in the agitation to restore Biafra, because this is going to restore the dignity of Africa and humanity. So the work you are doing is a very big one and a very nice one. I will also make an appeal to the leadership of IPOB that this your program should be repeated itself every day of the program, morning, afternoon, and evening, so that our people, those who could not be able to partake in the program maybe this early morning, can either listen in the afternoon or in the evening, because it is very much educating. And we say, may God bless you. Because of other people who are waiting to partake, I will hang up from here, and may God bless you, my big boss.
Thank you, my
It's
brother.
Master Friday.
Igirigi himself. God is faithful. We must continue.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, we must continue. It's simple. How long are we going to pretend? Somebody say, do you know I schooled in Toronto University? Do you know I schooled in Manchester University? Do you know I schooled in Toronto? What are the name of all these universities? Harvard, Ndushi. Come to Nigeria, let them tell you you are the highest illiterate the world has ever known. Toronto University. I say Nigeria, you are deceiving yourself. Call and WhatsApp your name and where are you calling from? Call and WhatsApp. Call and WhatsApp, can you hear me?
Yeah, this is the boy here.
Please go ahead, the word is listening.
Call and WhatsApp your name and where are you calling from? Yeah. Call and WhatsApp. Yeah, this is the boy here. Call and WhatsApp, can you hear me? Yeah, I can call you. Yeah, I can hear you.
You are listening to your radio. That's the problem.
Okay, I can hear you now, bro.
You are listening to your radio. Just go ahead and remove your mind from your radio.
Yeah, I do that. My name is Chidebere. I'm from Abia State, but I was born in Lagos. I grew up in Lagos. I'm now in Europe, which is Europe, Cyprus. So I see everything going on, and it's so painful that I know where I come from. I come from a very big, important country, but today we are suffering more than the people who don't have what we have.
You see, I was jumping up and down. One Nigeria, with Goro destroying all their teeth, and then some people are pretending they are not seeing it. Lazy Yoruba people will now come in the church and now say, my daddy say, my Lord say, when I see you Adeboye deceiving our people inside the guise of Redeemed Christian Church. Somebody say, no, don't talk about Redeemed. You know our people are in Redeemed, they will not come. God will punish all of them. God will punish all of them. We should stop pretending. We should stop pretending. Adeboye don't love you. Kumuyi don't love you. Odukoya don't love you. If they love you, that university, they collected your money to build in Yoruba land. Let them come and build it in Biafra land. I will revise everything I've said about them. But until then, my God is not their God. Their God is Oluwa. My God is not Oluwa. God forbid. Oluwa cannot be my God. Awusa God is Allah. My God is not Allah. God forbid. Allah cannot be my God. My God is Chukwu Kika Abiyama Adiamama Kawaniru.
And it's very painful that a lot of the Igbo people are still going to all this church, building a lot of church for these people who don't love them. And the painful thing is that all the governors of Igbo land, all the governors like Okosha, all other people, they are the evil people destroying that land. And still, my fellow Igbo people worship these people when they know that these people don't have love for them. There's no love these people have for us.
So sometimes I don't even blame all this Yoruba pastor. Considering what Mbaka is doing. Today, God will tell Mbaka that Buhari children are born again. They are filled with the Holy Ghost inside the mosque. When God is telling now Mbaka that Buhari wife is born again and filled with the Holy Ghost, and somebody like Mbaka is telling us to give them unalloyed support, unmarginalized support, uncompromised support, all supporterial support, because the people prayed and God told them. Do you think that God is normal? Any God that tell Mbaka to tell us to vote for Buhari or to support Buhari, you think that God is normal? That God is not my God, and that man of God is a man of dog. Do I blame Yoruba pastor?
It's very bad. Our people, if you see them in abroad, like where I am, if you see our people in abroad, they are not happy to be here. They are not happy at all. They are not happy. They are praying for everything to be okay, then they come back. Because there's nothing they are doing here. There's nothing, just that God give us the wisdom the wisdom to overcome these people. The white people does not like the black people, and the black people don't want to leave their country. But the Hausa and Fulani and other Yoruba people chase us away from our country, which is bad. You know, bro, I just enjoy your this thing, everything you are doing, and God will bless you, bless Nnamdi Kanu, and God will bless everybody in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Just keep doing it, and
Thank
God
you.
give you more power
Thank
to
you.
move forward.
We are not going anywhere.
Okay, take care, bye.
Thank you, God bless you. We are not going anywhere. We will continue until the plate in Okizie Pazu will fight against him. We are not going anywhere until those in Biafra land, those saboteur, the very plate they eat with will fight against them. Is it not written in the Bible? For you that ate my bread and drink my water has turned against me. Lo, your house will be left in dissolution. Your children will be orphan and your wife widow and nobody to attend to them. Is it not written that the very table you eat for will become a snare unto you? And when you die, that which belongs to you will be given to another. Go and ask Roger Sokorocha. Is it not his driver that pregnant his daughter? I'm talking about Roger Sokorocha in Imo. And the useless driver now is coming to become the next Imo governor. And people are pretending they don't know that that boy trying to become governor of Imo State was this driver. It doesn't mean driver cannot be governor. Of course they can be. But the process they are bringing them in is not unacceptable. Let us stop pretending. Ndiushi. Call and WhatsApp your name and where are you calling from. Stop pretending. If you are there, please, your name and where are you calling from.
Hello, Maz, are you talking to me?
Of course I'm talking to you.
Okay, Maz George Onibe, good morning, sir.
Mwachu Kike, go ahead, please. The world is listening.
Okay, sir. My name is Chema Nwokike Ugochukwu. I'm calling you from India. I hail from Mumbai. Mumbai is in Olu province, Biafra land. Master George Onibe, please permit me to praise Chukwu Okike and appreciate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, onye eziokwu. Chukwu Okike anyị na-ekele gị, onye pụrụ ime ihe niile, onye ike niile dị n'aka ya. Chi na-agwọ ọrịa agwọ ya kpatara ya, ọma mma dị na chi, echeta obi esie ike, nwanne otu onye. Chukwu ma ka o si dịrị onye, Chukwu ma ndị nke ya, Chukwu na-agbaghara, Chukwu kere ihe niile ekere eke n'ụwa na-enwe ihe kere ya. Ọkwa ngwa ka anyị na-efe, ngwa ka anyị na-ekpere. Ọngwa kere ndụ, ngwa kere ọnwụ. Chukwu nara ekele. Ha ncha niile na walk together in one to give your name praise. Lord, i were kwuo sị ihe ọma mee anyị kelee gị, ihe ọjọọ mee anyị kelee gị, n'ihi na ọngụnwa bụ nna onye pụrụ ime ihe niile. Ngwa maka ihe niile si aga, anyị na-ebuli aha gị elu n'oge awa na-asị gị nna na-ekwenwe oru gị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, onye kpọpụtara n'ọrụ a. Na-edu ya na-aga, ekwana ka echiche ndị iro mezuo, ekwana ka echiche ndị ajọ onye mezuo, ekwana ka echiche ndị ajọ mmadụ. Ọ na-eme n'ihu ya nọdị n'azụ, ọ na-eme n'azụ ya nọdị n'ihu, ọ na-eme n'ihu na-eme n'azụ ya nọdị n'etiti. Chukwu Okike butere ya ụzọ kpetere ya azụ, ekwana ka echiche ndị iro mezuo Chukwu Okike. At the end, we will meet him face to face. All the IPOB all over the world, we will sit in one place and celebrate with our leader, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Chukwu Okike, this is what I pray now, and I say, may your name alone be glorified. N'aha Chukwu Okike abịa amapụrụ ime ihe niile. Ise. Maazị George Onibe, I'm happy this morning to hear your voice again, my brother, my master. I say, may Chukwu Okike abịa bless you.
Do you mean I'm a colonial master? Withdraw that master.
You are my colonial master, my own.
You
personal.
want them to kidnap me?
Mazi, let them take me to court. You are my master, my own personal. Because I may believe come and challenge me, only me. So Chukwu Okike bless you, my brother, bless your family, bless our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This morning I have small contribution to make concerning Doko Esere Dokobo, my brother. You see that man, he don't know what to do again. He don't know what to do again, and some of them do not understand our leader, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Let that man come back and find any IPOB office close to him, family, and join. And stop gossiping like a woman. You talk this one today, you talk this one tomorrow. My brother, you know the shame. No,
some lunatic are saying, oh, we send our condolence to Asare Dokobo. They kill his sister. I have deleted that person. God punish that person.
Mazi, don't be surprised.
I have deleted that person. Let it get out. Anybody sending sorry, my brother, for cutting you up. If you have a relative who died because of this election, those your people who die for this election will rot in hell. I will meet them in hell there. God will punish anybody that died for Nigeria election in a time like this. God will punish all of them. Why are we pretending? We send a condolence visit, but he was yapping and telling us that IPOB cannot cut off our election. Who is a man and the cano? He now behave like a monkey Ibabu that he is. He now jump up and say, "Ta! That day I know this man has made the water low. This man don't put hand for matter with big person." I thought he would be talking to Buhari. Now I am waiting for him to give make the same video. It's free now. Let him come and make the same video and tell Buhari, "Ta, you kill my sister, you kill my brother." And now telling them, I watch his video, his recent video. He say, "I want the world to know that I voted and I'm not sure I was accredited because accredited is not working and accreditation is there now. The NASA should go on but as I'm talking to you, I'm from Atorotoro local government and those from Asakatoro local government, all of them were killed. One of them is my brother. Do you know it is paining me that even my sister center is in that very community where he was fighting for his interest. That is why he made that video. So they will know that his sister must win. Ndioshi. How we should have although Nigeria has killed his father. Let me tell you, I will respect Asari the day Asari and Ateke become friend. But they think they have they well, top, toton. We have been there even before they came. We have been there before we came. We are here because we see the truth. It is the truth that moves us, not money. Not money. God punish your money. God punish your influence. God punish who you think you are. God punish anything. Why are you pretending? Come and make video clip now. They didn't kill anybody in Sambisa Forest. People in Boko Haram camp voted peacefully. In Buhari village, the Oga of terrorists community voted peacefully. Nobody died. Only Biafrans died. And some people are still rigmaroling within the Asuro. They want to go for second tenure. When we are done with them, nobody will contest for governor in Biafra land again. It is stage by stage. Let them fool themselves. Sorry for interrupting you. Go ahead, please.
It is a pity, my brother. If you trace that Facebook, you are seeing sending condolences to Esere Dokubo, my brother. You will see maybe it's himself also, because one person will have 20 Facebook accounts. When they write on Facebook, when they come on live, they will be commenting this, they will be commenting that. You will be thinking that they are followers. They are them opening fake account Facebook, my brother. They think that our leader, Mazen Nandekano, they thought that he came here for buying and selling. We have followed our leader, Mazen Nandekano. If anybody that is blind in the spirit can never understand Mazen Nandekano, we have followed him. Anything he told us is what we will do. Esere Dokubo, go and die. They have killed your brother now. They have killed many of your brothers. What can you do? Nothing. Look at yourself. You are not even looking like a human being. Okorokoro na kozigi na all your body scratch. You know they feel. You know they shame yourself. Cover those your hands where you they open, my brother. You they irritate us here. When we are watching you, we are not even get appetite to eat food. Watch our leader Mazen Nandekano, simple man, every year young. Oh, Mazen Nandekano, he said, "Oh, Mazu, Uchebo for my deputy. Remind me, where did I go to Anambra? I'm getting old. My leader, you are not getting any old. We must meet you. You are still a young man. We love you. Mechuko Kikadama give you protection, protect you. My leader, only man that traveled from Biafra land to Israel passportless, from Israel to London passportless, and still going around. The Spirit of God is with you, my leader. May Chuko Kikadama bless all the whole principal officers, all the whole world. Anywhere they are, all of us, we shall meet together and celebrate Biafra in our motherland. God bless Biafra. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and God bless you.
My master.
Thank you. Thank you. Our people must not deceive themselves. Our topic is let us stop pretending. Let us stop pretending. Eh? Stop pretending you know the truth already. Stop pretending. Yes, my brother. Go ahead. The world is listening.
Hello. I greet you, Mazi. Good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead and try stop listening to your radio.
Please, I want to talk to Ipob.
Please do. Go ahead.
Ipob, you know, he's a stupid man. He doesn't know his left and right. Yes, my brother. Go ahead. Hello?
You are listening to your radio, and when I see you are not concentrating, I will cut you off.
No, I'm concentrating.
Stop listening to your radio. I'm not talking to you. You are telling me hello because you are listening to the radio in your background. Please remain focused and address Iguain.
I'm calling you from Enugu. I'm in Havana. So I heard what if I have put himself. He wants to kill himself for nothing because we are talking about what Okezipa is doing, and now he has started his school. You know, he's big for nothing. He don't have any single sense. He just carry the left. They get too more. They get too more for the left. So what you want to let him know, he can't do anything. He can't stop Biafra to become or anything he's allowed to. If you let him go and join outer people and count himself. In fact, he's from Musuka, he's outer man. Because if we put himself into this problem, he can't come out in it. All I want to say, I want to talk to somebody like Nyan Wood again, because Nyan Wood he's an impulser. Nyan Wood has died since long. That outside people use his face, the deceiving people. They think Nyan Wood is still alive. They are calling outside person Ohanes Dendibo, which she's not. So, my brother, I want to thank our able leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, for his good work again. And I pray for Chukwu Kadama for him to keep his life for us, and nothing is going to happen to him and his family. And also you, Mazi George Yonibe, I hand your life unto the hand of God. Nothing will happen to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And I hand our deputy leader, Mazi Georgie, Mazi. I want to commit all the spray leader of IPOD into the hands of God. Nothing is going to happen to us, and we must see what we are looking for in the mighty name of God.
Thank you, and God bless you. We must continue.
Thank you.
Our people,
Thank you.
Yes, our people must stop pretending. You must stop pretending. One Nigeria is because of Biafra. One Nigeria is because of Ibuma. What I don't understand is why these people cannot take advantage of their position to bargain for what is rightfully theirs. Eh? When you hear some people, do you know my investment in Lagos? Call Biafrans out of Lagos in 1 week. Let us see how it will become. And Adamu Farouk and Kule are planning how to make you irrelevant. And you are aiding them until you become irrelevant. We won't allow that to happen. No. There is a way we will do it. Let us go for second tenure. You think Babangida is alive? Babangida may try to make amends for kidnapping a woman known as Miriam Babangida, who was actually the wife of Bongo Sikwe. Most of you don't know. Miriam Babangida from Ahaba is the wife of another Biafra known as Bongo Sikwe. And then he now tie one small road for us, so he look as if who did he pay dowry to? They turned Bongo Sikwe to a houseboy, a gardener in Aso Rock. I don't even know if he's still alive. Biafrans, wake up and stop pretending. You know all these things. You know all these things. We know what will become of Nigeria election even before it started. But for the avoidance of that, so some of you can see clearly if actually you are meant to see clearly. Why are we deceiving ourselves? Why? How long are we going to pretend? All is well, all is well. When will it be? How will it be ever well inside the well? How can it ever be well for anybody that is inside the well? I received the last caller and then we call it a day for this morning segment. Caller on WhatsApp, your name and where are you calling from? Caller on WhatsApp. I think you've been talking without knowing I've not brought you in. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me? Of course, I think he has been talking without knowing he's not on air. But then we must continue. Biafrans, let us stop pretending. Let us stop pretending, I must tell you. Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from? Caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from? Of course, we lost that caller. Also, caller on WhatsApp, your name and where are you calling from?
Okay, my comrade Mercy Onipe. Good morning.
Good morning.
I hear your voice thundering I hear your voice thundering like a lion in the wilderness, educating these lunatic people and getting them prepared for the things that is about to come. But despite that, you will still see some lunatic, imbecilic animals still showing themselves internationally without knowing that what they are doing is not right, because they said that there is a way that's met right onto them. I get the pissed off when people call radio and there will be statistics that kind of they will put their radio on, and this training, these lectures, this orientation has been going on years, and some animals will call radio and not that they will say something meaningful, they will call radio and still allow their radio to be speaking on the background. What are they trying to insinuate? What are they trying to kind of what I mean?
No, they want to hear their voice. They want to hear their voice. This is how you give them order. You will give them order. They will be behaving like monkey and babu. Of course, we know our people. They will need to be upgraded. They will need to be upgraded. I wish they are going to learn very easily because they are the one keeping us here. This is not the time to pretend. That is why I'm telling those who are pretending to stop pretending. Come out and tell yourself the truth. They will rape your grandmother, not because they want to have carnal knowledge of her, not even as if they enjoy her. They will rape your grandmother, kill her in the farm for ritual. Then your one useless pastor will come and say, God give and God take. Why is God not taking killers? Why has God not taken Muhammadu Buhari? Why has he not taken Babangida? Why has he not taken Olusegun Obasanjo? God only taking innocent people. That God must be a very weak God. God give, God take. They kill our people every day. Go ahead, my brother. Yes.
People get it wrong most of the times with God. Let me just tell you, God is a jealous God. It means he defends his own. God is not a man kind of that he should share his glory. And we are the glory of God himself. People should go to 1 Thessalonians 1 from verse, they start from verse 1, but they will get this very verse from 6. He said, God, he find it happier to pay evil to the evil man. That is, he becomes so happy to pay those people evil. So anybody telling you that you should forgive or forget or forget, but that very person is a kind of, let me just tell you one thing. They will use this thing that Asari Lokobo did right now. They will use this thing that Asari Lokobo did right now. I know how coward that very man is. You know, these are the kind of people that will pilot the affairs of Biafrans, and they give him security, something or whatever. Someone that has no word of himself. He don't respect himself. He not even base. How can a man that said he's only a Nigerian being able to come on social media and expose this? He said he brought out his BBC. I'm talking of he himself. He forgot that he was the one that told us before that he don't even stand up when they were singing national anthem. Now he came out again yesterday with BBC saying all manner of rubbish. Does that very person want to be emulated? What does that very person kind of what? He don't have anything.
No, he's training us to go and collect our own money from Nigeria. That is what they are training us to be.
He's a businessman. When you look at him right now, you know that he is just a businessman by what he has just showcased throughout this very period. He was with our leader at the initial stage. They gave him platform on radio All of a sudden, they paid him off. They paid him. He started speaking against our leader. Now, people are yelling, like you said, that people are congratulating him or kind of consolidating him. That
thing pay me. I was reading that post around 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. And somebody was saying, oh, Asari, they killed your sister. Oh, we Biafrans send condolence. I'm not among that Biafrans. If my father do anyhow, make my father see anyhow. Inside this struggle, anybody will do anyhow go see anyhow. You know, there are things I would not say now, but they don't think we don't know.
No problem.
They think we don't know. All of them are fooling themselves.
Exactly.
Let me just tell you. Nonsense.
Let me just tell you, I love what you said when he reconciled with Ateke Tom. And
then I begin to see him as a relevant man. We know how he was made by Hausa Fulani to destabilize the so-called Niger Delta. And Ateke was made to protect the territory. But look at how the game is now. How has the mighty fallen? If you respect yourself as a Biafra, no come for this IPOB platform to mumu yourself, because we will help you rubbish the remaining thing will remain for you. Stay where you did. All of una, we don't study all of una. All of una from A to Z, the Niger Delta to Delta Niger, upland to river and bottom line to top of land. We don't study every Biafran. We know the kind of madness where they worry on. We know the drug to give on. Those of una where they take tramadol. We know what you need to be normal. So respect yourself. Stop pretending. It's just simple. I want to see Asari and Ateke on the plate of the newspaper. I thought both of them are Ipob, both of them are Niger Delta. This is how much Nigerian can go. And one Yoruba man was coming here saying, leave us away Delta, leave us away Niger Delta. He didn't even know I'm more Ipob than him. Let Asari pay homage to the high chief, Ateke.
You know one thing. Before I say this, he's a warlord, like he said.
Which war did he fight? He blew pipeline, become warlord. Which war did he fight? Can he defend the Enugwa? Can he defend the Enugwa? No, make me be paranoid now.
He said he's Amoyananku. He will soon mine in the river. Very soon he'll mine in the hot oil.
Go to Asari village. All the fishermen there now are our boy. A John man from Asari village will go and kill fish inside the water with our salmon. Our salmon will come out and sell the fish 2 naira. Why a John man cannot sell below 5 naira? Because of the value system. Now, these are also people that actually pay to do what they are doing. These are some of the things we look at in some of these broadcasts one day. Now, go to all the fishermen in this so-called Niger Delta. All the fishermen now are Hausa people. Do you know you have more Hausa living in Bonne now than you can imagine? Asari is not seeing it. Somebody is sending him a condolence visit. Why did they not kill his children? Because his children were not in the polling station. His children are somewhere in another man country. He's here deceiving people to come and vote, and now he's telling us they disenfranchise me. How do they call the machine they used to deceive us? Go ahead, my brother. Let's proceed. You still there? Are you still there?
I'm not interested, but let me just round up. He has a kind of showcase how stupid the day is. He has showcased a kind of network. Hello?
Yes, I think can you hear me? I think that is where we come to the end of this program. Our people must not lose focus. We cannot let anybody deceive us. I don't think we will hear all this cock and bull story. This one will say, no. You know that okay, you know that there's PBB grammar. Then don't collect money. No mind all of them. Don't mind any of them. The truth will find them out. Every atrocity they've committed against our people will find all of them out. It doesn't matter who he is. It doesn't matter. I have seen evil in the highest order. And the last thing I will do with the remaining part of my life now is to pretend. No. Biafrans don't need pretender because they are everywhere. If you want to know who a troublemaker is in the church, find out all the prayer warriors in the church. 99.9% of prayer warriors in the church, all of them are troublemakers. Go to their compound, nobody can mess with them. Who are you pretending for? Make us stop here. Biafran people, remain focused. Get ready, because the journey has just begun. But when we come here, we acknowledge our leader, Mazen Nandekano, as the supreme leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. It's not because he gave us money. In fact, most of us has given even what we don't have. Even what we do not have the right to give, we have given it. But it's the truth that makes the difference. He stands for the truth. He's here to defend the truth. He's fighting for the truth. He wants the truth to prevail. And do you know what the truth is? The truth is Biafra. As I stand up from here, I remain George Onyibe. The bag as who do the rende chaudu, nde chaudu we hundu, nde chagara kekunwe, nduhi.
You know that since 1914 to date, up to 15 million Biafrans has been killed and massacred.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ezinne.
Greetings, Biafrans all over the world. My name is Able Director. For his love, his kindness, his faithfulness towards we the Biafrans. I see Michukwu Kabiama continue to bless, protect him, and guide him from the eyes of our foes. I also want to appreciate my family, the great family writers. They have been wonderful through their articles. I see Michukwu Kabiama continue to give them more intellect to write more. Thank you all.
When he spoke, the world trembles. What he said is truth indeed. Here's a chance to set me free. Here's a chance to dry my tears. We Biafrans are grateful for the red love showed on us. Attention, Koki Kabama, to send in the sun. Number Kano, oh, number Kano, you are the one. Number Kano, you are the one. You are the one. Hey, number Kano, oh, number Kano, you are the one. Number Kano, you are the one. You got me. His comfort zone took all the pains for my sake. Attention, Koki Kabama, for sending the sun. Number Kano, oh, number Kano, you are the one. Number Kano, you are the one. You are the one. Number Kano, oh, number Kano, you are the one. Number Kano, you are the one. You got this. Number Kano, oh, number Kano, you are the one. Number Kano, you are the one. You are the one. Father's right arm showed on us. Attention, Koki Kabama, send in the sun.